Not too long ago I showed how I built these timber frame, if you will, garden beds. Now, we had pretty good time with them, but recently we had a lot of rain, untypical amounts of rain for Houston, and I think these never had time to dry up, and it turns out they rot like crazy now. Now this is untreated timber. In any event, this is what some of them turned into after just a few years now. Just rip these out. They rot like nobody's business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them out and replace them with cinder blocks. And this should be a lifelong solution. It's flexible and very heavy, so they should sit in place and not move a lot. And we can change the shape if we need to. So I will not show the entire process here because this is really not rocket science at all. Just so you get an idea, each block is 16 inches long, 8 inches wide and tall. So this is actually better than our double stacked timber was. It's a little higher, allows us to raise the bed a little more. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because it's hot, and each of them, like I just said, is heavy. And this is what I moved so far. We're going to combine multiple beds in one here, but the cool thing is, in the future, if we need a different shape, we can always just rearrange this. I just loosely set them on the floor, on the ground, sorry. I will not be a stickler for making everything perfect, because then I need four times as much time to level everything. These should settle themselves and it's fine. And if you need a different shape, you can just rearrange them. We'll probably maybe paint them with a kid, turn a little art project, and all these holes you can of course fill with soil and use them as flower pots. Put little funny faces in, or herbs, whatever. So not only is it a neat edge, it is also an additional planting space. So I'm going to continue and then record when I'm done, but this is probably going to take a day or two. So that's the end result for now. I combined two beds into one, give a little more space. Because we have this better height now on a solid edge, we can raise the bed here quite significantly. So we're going to get a bunch of dirt in here, a bunch of soil, and raise this up. And even without putting a whole lot of effort into making it straight, still looks neat, I think. So my recommendation for now, step back from the wooden beds. I used to like them a lot, but at least in our climate here, turns out not too durable. And this here should last forever and be very flexible.